Hey there guys, Raymond here, also known as Rayvision, and welcome to this week's Forza Motorsport 7 Top 10 list. Now this week we're going to be counting down the top 10 fastest 1-mile drag cars in Forza Motorsport 7. That means we're not taking into account quarter-mile times or half-mile times. Also, this having been said, a disclaimer ahead of time, this list does not include any of the DLC cars because at the time of the release of this list, there aren't any DLC cars that would make this list. That have been said, if you're seeing this in the future and a DLC car isn't in this list, well, please don't get mad at me. I didn't really know it existed yet, so I can't have put it in the list. That having been said, next week we're going to be counting down the top 10 fastest top speed cars in Forza Motorsport 7. So if you have some cars that you think are very fast in a straight line, please leave those in the comments below as well. This list took a long time to compile. I spent about 6 hours in online lobbies testing around 22 different cars, as well as noting all the different times that showed up from other people I played against. So I would really appreciate if you guys could hit the subscribe button and just show some support to this video. So all this having been said, let's jump into it. Now at number 10, we have a 2002 Chevrolet Camaro. And this thing, well, let's just be honest, I'm not very surprised that it's on this list period to start with. It's always been a good drag car throughout the Forza games, but in this game specifically, the best time that I saw or was able to get was a time of 21.139 seconds. So that is, well, actually, it's very, very fast. There are only 3 cars that didn't do an under 20-second mile. So this one not doing that, you know, not great. But that having been said, the next best car is the Honda Civic, which had a 21.455 mile. So it's good. Yes, it's fast. If that's what you wanted to know, yes. Now at number 9, we're looking at a car that's not as much well known for its speed in the straight line as it is known for its speed in the corners, and that is the Lotus Elise from 1999. Now, let's be honest, I had no idea this was going to be on the list. I did not expect it, but the fact that it's on there is surprising, and the fact that it performs so well is crazy, because this Lotus managed to get a time of 20 seconds and 0.637 milliseconds, which is very fast. It's absolutely incredible to drive this car. You just don't expect it from a Lotus. It is a little bit iffy off the start, and by that I mean it tends to turn left, so do a lot of the cars on this list. I don't know why, but that's how it is. That having been said, definitely deserving of the number 9 spot on this list. At number 8, we have the last of our cars to be over a 20-second mile time, and that is the Mclaren 650S. And that is with a time of 20 seconds and 0.55 milliseconds. Now, the Mclaren 650S, like the Lotus, was not expecting it to be on this list, and I didn't notice it until someone in a lobby beat me with it, and then I went to go and test it out. I myself was only able to get 22 seconds with it, but the time of the guy that I was in the lobby with was 20.55 seconds, so that is the time we're going to be going with, as it is the best time that I saw for this McLaren. In 7th position, we have one of my all-time favorite cars in any Forza game, and that is the Volkswagen Beetle. Oh, this thing is so much fun. I love it. It's such a cool car. Can we just take a second and appreciate that? And not only is it a cool car, it's a fast car. I managed to get it to complete a mile in a time of 19 seconds and 0.937 milliseconds, which is very, very fast. This thing is crazy fast. It has really stretched out gears, but it works. And that's why it's at number 7. At number 6, we have the number 2 Ford GT40. And it is, well, it's not like a lot of the cars on this list, honestly. I didn't really expect this one to be on it, but after having seen it perform well in the lobby, I took it out for myself, and I was just baffled by how fast this thing is, actually. It came in at a time of 19 seconds, 0.636 milliseconds, which is crazy. It is doing a mile under 20 seconds, and this is a race car, not a top speed car. Well, now it's a drag car, apparently. At number 5, this is where things start getting slightly interesting, because, you know, top 5, but not really that much more interesting. We have the Nissan GT-R 02. This thing, well, the Skylines first off. Cool cars, 4-wheel drive, and it's just a monster to start with. We've made a JDM drifting car into a drag car. And yes, please, because it got a time of 19 seconds, 0.594 milliseconds, which is just around 40 milliseconds faster than our Ford GT40. But nonetheless, it is faster, and even just by a fraction, it puts it at number 5. At number 4, we have Ken Block's little sugar baby daddy. I don't know what it is. It's his baby. That's what it is. And that is the Hoonigan Hoonicorn. This monstrous beast, which has a lot of horsepower, came in at a time of 19.453, which is ridiculous. It's faster than the GTR, and I'm not too surprised, but it's in my mind, it doesn't really strike me as a very fast off the line car as much as it does as a drifting car, but that's maybe because I've only seen it drift. That having been said, it is mighty quick indeed and is deserving of the number 4 position. Now at number 3, we have the king from Forza Horizon 3. And that is the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. In this game, I was able to get it to do a mile in 19.408 seconds. Now, I'm sure you guys could probably make a better tune. Actually, for any of these cars, some of them might be in interchangeable positions because of how close their times are and because I'm not the best drag racer out there. That having been said, the Sesto Elemento is definitely a speed demon and something to be challenged. With a time of 19.48 seconds, I don't want to go up against that. No thank you, sir. Welcome to the top 2, where things get hot and spicy, because our car that came in second place, which is the Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale, got me a time of 18. This car is much faster than everything else. 0.519 seconds, which is ridiculously fast. There is only one other car that can compete with this, which is the one that came in first place. But that having been said, it is incredibly fast, and it's kind of fun to drive a car that's that fast. You're like trying to get them perfect shifts, and it's just fun. In first place, we have the Plymouth GTX Fast and Furious. Now this thing, first off, stock comes with a lot of horsepower, like too much already, so if you make it a drag bill, logically speaking, it's gonna be redonkulous, and that's exactly what happened here. I only managed to get a time of 18.596 seconds myself, but I've seen clips online of people getting 18.2. I even saw a claim on a forum post that someone got 18 seconds flat. So even if I wasn't able to push it to the limit, there's definitely proof out there that this is the undisputed king of Forza Motorsport 7 drag racing at the moment, of course. Well guys, that's going to be it for this week's top 10 list. Before you leave, please let me know if you agreed or disagreed with this list down in the comments down below. As well, if you're mad at me because I didn't include some DLC car, well, I didn't have it at the time I made this list, so just don't. Also, please leave your recommendations for the top 10 fastest cars in Forza Motorsport 7 in the comments down below so that I have something to work off of for next week's top 10 list. That having been said, these videos take quite a long time to make, so I would really appreciate if you guys would like, comment, share, and subscribe. As well, go in the links down in the description. Follow me on social media. I would super appreciate it. And last but not least, join our Discord server. It's fun to have people there. We like to talk, we chat about stuff, and it's just a fun place to be. That having been said, my name has been Raymond. I've been your host for today, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone!